Hello friends, this is Mr. Mullet Gaming, presenting a review show dedicated to the RPG video game genre. Well, fun in the sun, sand between my toes, and refreshing water, this is my family beach vacation. After the playthrough of Chrono, I've decided to take some much needed R&R. Oddly enough, an important setting in the game is a beautiful beach where the protagonists use to travel between parallel worlds. I'd like to think that on this excursion, I too will stumble upon a beach portal where there is a more handsome, successful, and wealthier version of Mr. Mullet. But I guess I'm just a radical dreamer. Needless to say, I was able to record a video prior to my vacation. So remember to slather on your favorite sunscreen and let's check it out. Chrono Cross was developed and published by Square, now Square Enix, for the Sony PlayStation. Its Japanese release was on November 18, 1999, and subsequently released in North America on August 15, 2000. Marketed as a sequel to the critically acclaimed JRPG for the Super Nintendo, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross was developed primarily by writer and director Masato Kato and other programmers from Chrono Trigger. Praised by critics, the game experienced massive success, and in April of 2022 was re-released on modern consoles and Steam via Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, which I played on the Nintendo Switch. Chrono Cross focuses on a teenage boy named Surge and the theme of parallel world. One day, Surge stumbles upon a portal on a beach where he's transported to an alternate reality in which he died as a child. As a result, Surge endeavors on a journey to discover the truth of the two worlds' divergence. The Thief Kid and 43 other characters assist him in his travels around a tropical island nation. Struggling to uncover his past and find the mysterious frozen flame, Surge is chiefly challenged by Lynx, a shadowy antagonist working to apprehend him. Chrono Cross includes standard RPG gameplay with a few unique twists. Starting with the setting, Chrono Cross features beautiful landscapes throughout an island nation. Like its predecessor, Chrono Trigger, the game features no random encounters. Enemies are openly visible on field maps or lie in wait to ambush the party. Touching the monster switches perspectives to a battle screen. A unique characteristic of the game centers on the magic system. This system focuses on elements, which unleash magic effects upon the enemy or party and must be equipped. This was an annoying aspect of the game, and in some instances, it took me over 5 minutes to equip my party in preparation for a boss fight, as elements need to be allocated to a grid which can reach 8 tiers. With each level up, the grid expands. Elements are divided into 6 paired oppositional types or colors, each with a natural effect. These pairs are red, fire or magma, and blue, water or ice, green, wind or flora, and yellow, earth or lightning, white, light or cosmos, and black, darkness or gravity. Each character has an innate color, enhancing the power of using the same color elements. Another unique aspect of Chrono Cross is its stamina bar. At the beginning of a battle, each character has 7 points of stamina. When a character attacks or uses an element, stamina is decreased. Stamina slowly recovers when other characters and enemies perform actions in battle. Throughout this RPG review journey of mine, my goal is to play through these games in which I love so much, and briefly give my 2 cents worth, which is not saying much. However, this is a personal quest of my own where I play through an RPG, beat it, and grow as a person, like the characters grow within many of these games. Much of my ratings fall within my overall feeling when playing through a game. I understand this is dependent on several factors, including where I'm at mentally and emotionally within my life. For me, playing an RPG is to become engrossed within the story, use my problem solving skills to defeat enemies, and set a routine within my gameplay where I feel satisfied with my progress. With Chrono Cross, I felt none of the above, and very little satisfaction. Perhaps it was just me, but I've never been so confused trying to understand a story in a video game. I wasn't sure what was happening, and this only became cloudier as I progressed within the game. The cast of characters is expansive, and many are forgettable. I understand this is a common complaint, but I will agree, I wasn't interested in learning more about these individuals and the significance of their existence. Another concern I encountered as I progressed was little direction regarding quests and side quests. It was frustrating, and when I was 3/4 of the way through the game, I just wanted it to be over. However, Chrono Cross has a decent first half, and the music is fantastic. The battle system is great, but I feel that I never truly understood how to utilize it. Difficulty wise, the game could be a challenge if you do not have the right characters, weapons, or elements equipped. For me, my boss battles were challenging and long, 7 out of 10 difficulty. This was an extensively long game, taking over 40 hours to complete. I felt tense when playing this game, and I lacked satisfaction and overall enjoyment. I do feel like a second or third playthrough would improve my enjoyment level, but overall, I give this game a C+. Overall, I've never been more conflicted when playing a video game. Its stunning graphics, amazing music, and great battle system is hindered by forgettable characters, a confusing story, and vague quests. The enjoyment may improve with 2 or 3 full playthroughs. However, that would be 100 plus hours of gameplay, and I just don't have that time. At least not in this dimension. Well, that will do it for this episode. If you've played this game before, please let me know about your experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and keep grinding. Fresh milk, fresh milk, fresh milk, fresh milk.